Please hit the subscribe button to support my channel so we can continue bringing you new videos. Thank you and enjoy our video.
Why do roaches run away when a light is turned on in a dark room? Just as a sunflower is genetically programmed to turn toward the sun, many plants and animals are phototropic. They are genetically programmed to turn away from and avoid the sun. Cockroaches are nocturnal animals, and most species instinctively scurry when exposed to light. The urban roach has adapted well to its environment. While we are asleep, dreaming away, the roach is free to loot our kitchens as if they were no-cost supermarkets. By roaming at night, it also avoids the rodents that might eat it during the day. At night, the only foes roaches have to worry about are raid and combat. It is impossible to know for sure, since we can't interview a roach, to what extent the roaches are bothered by the light, or whether the scurrying is a genetically programmed response to help roaches avoid predators. The speed of a given roach's retreat is subject to many factors, including its species, the humidity, and how hungry it is. But why assume that the roach is running because of the light? Maybe it is running away from you. Cockroaches have poor eyesight. Their main method of detecting danger is by sensing vibrations around them. Roaches have two horn-like structures on their back called cerci. The cerci have hairs that are very sensitive to wind currents. So when you enter the kitchen for your midnight snack, chances are the roach senses you not from sight, or by sound, but by feeling the air currents your movement has generated. At the very least, the roach knows something is moving around it. When you flip the light switch on, an automatic physiological response ensues. If it hasn't already bidden a hasty retreat, it decides that the better part of valor is to sneak back into the crevice it came from. When you go back to bed, it knows those breadcrumbs will be right where you left them before, and it can snack away later in peaceful darkness.
If you enjoyed our video, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to bring you new videos. Thank you.